What the? Hey there, little buddy. What are you doing there?
You scuts got lucky.
Yeah, we almost murderized.
Word is murdered.
That's what he said. Sheesh, no use being pediatric.
Oh, crap.
Would kill a lot of you, but not you, Mr. Big Words. Nope. Lady H wanted you
But
alive.
not too alive.
Well, then you have failed your mission. Miserably. Peter Quill. These lackluster bounty hunters claim Lady Hellbender hired them to kill us.
Hey, we ain't no slouches. We're part of a league now.
No.
You said yourself she'd hunt us to the end of the universe.
I had hoped she'd send a monster. Not these two.
We would have murderized you.
But don't worry, there's more coming.
Did you hear that, Peter Quill? A silver lining.
Yeah, that's great, Drax.
Won't be long in these clabber traps.
Not us. Friends will be breaking us out.
Nice that you finally showed up. Would have been even nicer if you didn't abandon me in the first place.
I never left.
1 minute we're having a great time, and the next... Wait a second, did you use me as bait? Huh. Well, your plan worked. A little too well, seeing how we're in jail now.
We're all in prisons of our own
Wait till
making,
Lady
Peter.
H will get us out of here then.
I reckon someone will.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Hello? Cosmo? I really need to use the bathroom.
Should we be strategizing other things? Just in case.
Ain't never needed no strategy before, brother. I've been thinking, know what's better than strategizing a way out? Breaking a way out.
I like the way you think.
Hey, this is a big mistake. I'm innocent. Cosmo, are you out there? Cosmo!
Get your mitts off of him!
Ow! The little bugger just scratched me.
Oh, I'll do more than that. I'll murderize you.
Hey, guys. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, cram it, Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff chewing one too.
Shut up and get in there.
Come on, dude. What's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit. Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him.
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than two-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like? You know what? You're a real piece of... What do you think I was gonna say?
Rocket, dude, woof.
We should have woofed you in when we woofed the chance. Like we are.
You don't, woof, woof, woof.
What? You rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times, I'm not a roughing animal!
What were you talking about?
You woof...
Sorcery is this?
Where are we?
You ought to have been still on nowhere. Cosmo! How you doing, buddy? We were just about...
Guardian of Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into Continuum Cortex. Or Cosmo will conjure worse psychic gulag.
Broke into the...
Do not feed Cosmo cat biscuits, Peter Quill. You work with Blood Brothers. Create distraction so Pesky Raccoon and sentient tree friend can use Continuum Cortex. Cosmo also know Guardian of Galaxies have Nova Tracker on ship.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding. right?
Right.
We're here because something happened on the Rock.
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Corral and pay our fine. Why?
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy, like rabbits in springtime. Cosmos sent many team to investigate, none return. Now Nova Rock, sending same signal. Guardian of Galaxy will tell me what they saw.
The Nova Corps were killing each other.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined the cult.
Yeah, during that ritual with the priest. They kept talking about a promise.
Right away, sir. Fraternity of Raptors. Cult of the Negative Zone. Universal Church of Truth.
Whoa, stop! That's them. And that old man that's with them. His shuttle exploded on the Hallis Hope.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Universal Church of Truths. That name ring bell for Cosmo. His old cult. Very powerful during Galactic War. Now, not so much.
You said the Rock was transmitting a signal. What if the religion were somehow...
Yet, the Universal Church of Truths died with Goldskin God.
Let us investigate the Hallis Hope for you.
What?
You said none of your teams return, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed. And we want to find out what happened as much as you do.
We do.
So let us investigate for you.
Always a catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with ball.
Ball.
What Guardian of Galaxies want in return?
Simple. Drop the charges. Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
It's not being so easy.
Face it, dog breath. You need us.
Us?
For now. Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is not motherland. And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
What? You can't take our ship?
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Hallis Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
So where are we going exactly?
To original settlement. From early days, before Tivan Group come.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Duh. Now abandoned, mostly. And highly restricted.
This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
His best way to reach Nova ship before moves again.
You found Corel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in a Lydra system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky Raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars and betting parlors and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
Don't worry, Cosmo. We'll get to the bottom of this weird broadcast.
Or die trying.
No way, dude. I've got your back.
I am Groot.
Thanks, Groot. I know you do.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here...
Ah, dead Titan King no longer concerned for claws.
I am surprised the rodent was able to bypass your security systems.
Pesky raccoons are known for entering yards uninvited.
Oh,
So, what is this, like another elevator?
they'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa! What magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in palm.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
It's time. Investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the World Mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
The view is incredible.
Avengers! Assemble!
What kind of name is Avengers?
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It is obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, little one, I will find you.
Or it's an alternate reality.
I know that sound.
I am proud of you.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man!
Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, your date for the prom is here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Hal's Hope. Probably. Hold on, Groot. Here we go.
Flark and Hala!
Morgoth's breath.
Okay, here we go! Whoa!
This cannot be the correct.
You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scut Lord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like?
Tell him any vestiges of power should show up on his visor.
Found some kind of battery. Looks undamaged.
Could be useful. Someone tell Scut Lord to hold on to it.
Hold on to it, Peter Quill. Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both are undeniable clues.
I'm not seeing anything useful.
Somebody tell him I ain't gonna do all his work for him.
Use your visor, Peter!
Who's gonna remind him he's looking for a power conduit?
Peter Quill, you must find a power conduit.
you checked the walls, Peter?
Okay, I've got 2 conduits here.
Someone tell him to turn them on.
Thanks, buddy. Hey, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine. I'll tell him. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red, and 1 big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery, just pick one.
Here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing! Get it, you! Fucking great, Quill!
Everybody, just hold on!
I'm slipping!
What the?
Gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
I wonder what else Peter's guns can do.
If he'd let me look at him, I could tell you.
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third,
If that was the 3rd time, when was the 1st?
the day I was kidnapped. When my mom died.
We should continue our investigation for the dog.
We'll need to get this wreckage out of the way first.
Groot's right. Should move if we give it a jolt. If I had any units, I'd bet that mutt knew what we were getting into here.
He did not require much convincing.
Someone tell Quill we should move this so we can get moving.
Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
The code word is sweep the leg. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
Yep. Sure thing, buddy.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power to it?
That'll do it.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed. It was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
Everything that happened seems to be connected to this ship.
Maybe your girlfriend went crazy after seeing you.
I doubt Peter Quill could inspire this level of mutiny.
Okay, we need to get to Corell's office.
Someone tell Quill...
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Nikki gave it to me, to keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us? Small marvel crafted. I've made it foolproof, just for you.
Hope to find here, Peter Quill.
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something.
You are fond of this girl.
I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Kinda reminded me of me, you know?
I do not know.
It doesn't matter. I just want to make sure her and her mom are okay.
So what's the deal with Quill and that kid anyway? The cadet.
I don't know. I thought he tried to save her just to impress Corral.
What do you mean it worked? There's a tracker on my ship.
Oh no. Please don't.
Did you know this maintenance worker, Peter Quill?
No.
You seem relieved.
I am.
What the flark are you two doing? Let's go already.
I wonder if they'll find anything.
Like a way to turn the power back on.
Or some kind of hint to what happened.
Dog report item. Strange rumbling on ship continues.
Maybe keep track of your items mentally?
That is what I am doing.
He means... Never mind.
That's not good.
This frigate is one of the most stable in Nova's armada. The rumbling doesn't make sense.
Perhaps Contraxia's gravity is crushing the ship.
No way. We'd be dead already.
You would. My frame would survive.
Now we're exploring maintenance tunnels.
It can't hurt, can it? Better we check than miss something.
This place don't look too safe is all.
Maybe something is attacking the ship.
Nah, that ain't exactly a ballistic reaction.
What is causing that rumbling?
Feels mechanical somehow.
Could it be related to the power being out?
Clark! Maybe the ship's reactor's about to explode.
We need to find out what's causing this.
The rumbling appears to be getting louder.
Gotta be getting close to whatever's causing it.
Be ready for anything.
I find it strange that this area is abandoned.
There has to be someone on this ship.
Probably waiting for us with guns drawn, ready to blast us as soon as we turn a corner. We're doomed no matter what. There was a breach. We'd already be dead.
I wonder if the ship's connection to the world mine has also been severed.
If we find some kind of console, I can check. Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate.
Here's the deal. We figure out what is going on here, and then we can figure out how to work better together.
So, just ignore the obvious while it's inconvenient?
Yes. First thing we do when we get back on the Milano is have a big talk. Pinky swear.
That is the weakest of the digits. Dog report item. No sign of anyone so far.
Didn't you add that one already?
If I did, it is worth repeating.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa, ho, ho! Look at you, you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or, de-invert... Devert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course!
It is time
Here it comes.
for Peter Quill's mask to guide us with its mysterious power.
Definitely something up here! Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
That did it! Get back down here! Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got incoming!
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks!
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. But why?
Man, I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
Die!
Careful! They're bringing out the big guns!
Only a coward hides behind such machinery!
Matra Astika!
Caution!
I'm kinda nervous shooting around a ship's reactor!
It's probably shielded against blaster fire! These freaky Novas ain't much of an improvement over the real ones!
At least you can reason with the real ones! I'm ready! Just find me an opening! I hope we didn't fight alongside any of these guys in the war!
It's us or them! And it's not gonna be us!
Yeah, just try not to get shot by the
Did you
big
notice
guns,
the rumbling
bud.
stuff when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why, for the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side. Whoa!
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineer. Whoa! Flark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Flarkers de-re-inverted the core again!
We'll just have to re-invert it back!
After we take some heads! Heads up!
Guys, huddle up!
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill!
Being exposed doesn't scare me, and you want to know why?
Exposure? Who said anything
Because
about...
out on that field, we're stronger than them. I can target a foe, toss an order at you, and it's done. Who's with me?
That
That was
Quill?
unique!
Submit!
I'm
or
on
be
it!
destroyed!
Death has come! Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here! At last! I was growing bored!
Those mines are gonna be an issue!
Now's your chance, Gamora!
You don't stand a chance! Some of these people may have been war heroes!
I don't think they're in there anymore! Show them some muscle! No mercy!
Watch the mines! Bet you've never felt so alive, though!
Slam them, Drax! Perish!
You got it! Finally! Sick of those Dastan mines!
You worry! The big one has mine! Slash him, Gamora!
Order up!
No, they ain't cops, Groot! They're freaks!
That Kukunova Corps soldier keeps deploying floaters!
Lightning! Shack! They seek to reverse our progress! Not gonna happen! I am having some difficulty! My great strength goes underutilized! Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here!
See you, stupid helmet! Shoot us, stupid helmet!
Enjoy this!
Ha! Good luck with those mines now!
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
What's
So,
next, Peter?
let's take that script-neck soldier out then!
Face me! Will this be added to our permanent records? This isn't Nova Corps! They can't hold us responsible!
Someone nuke those mines!
Can't break
This is how it's done!
Yeah, just try not to get shot by the big guns, bud!
I shall break their bones!
I'd bet on our tech over that Nova junk any day!
Don't get cocky! These guys are tough! This battle is proving too worthy! Right!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
Alright, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets!
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
You will not be stopped by clamps.
Duh! Sneaky dash bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
I am Groot.
Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here. It ain't our fault Scud was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
Okay, visor's up, now what? Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
I am Groot.
He's eager to try the Groot root boost.
I am Groot.
Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful.
What does Howler's Hope do anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent if it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here. Hell yeah, who's smarter than Nova Corps?
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
It is simple. He required professionals.
Yeah, the poocher don't even need to lift a paw to take down Lady Hellbender's invincible goons, needs us.
That's gotta be one of the power nodes, just need to reroute it. Huh. What did that open?
A Groot in Novacorp. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit corpsmen from any world in good standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one, and he's too smart to ever sign up with them scuttholes.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives. Somebody else does the mopping.
Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them. So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks. That's another power node.
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that. Gamora, think you can lift this panel with me on it? Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please. Uh-huh. Another power node.
Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
Then you will have one.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
They're unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
Okay, this has potential.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
Their what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
Gamora, can you pry that thing open for us?
And bend my sword? Nope.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! to flip the core back. Something's powering up again.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scott! What are these frackling gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Dunno! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
It's like they're stocking up on something!
What the Flark?
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little different now.
Because of the giant machine, yes. But I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths.
So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports, Regalian glass mat separators, Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is.
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Don't forget the energy cubes.
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes.
Groot! We need to check out that giant raid thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it!
Scott and Flo!
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo checking. Investigation lead him to believe Hollowhole is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Ah, Flark the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed.
Contraxia isn't looking so good.
They're killing it is what they're doing.
Tell Cosmo what is happening.
They've got this giant ray thingy pointed at the planet. It's collecting some kind of... Uh-oh.
What is uh-oh, Piotr Quill?
Something just came up. We'll call you back.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
Why don't you bother some of the boring planets instead?
Your voice is annoying them! Keep it up!
Groot, snag, blitz him, Rocket! We're gonna stop them, Rocket!
Lost cause chatting with them, Quill! Too fast for my bombs!
We need to bring him in for an I thought you'd never ask! Shoot the energy discs on their chests!
I am waiting for my chance!
Keep one alive! Get him to tell us about this energy!
It's better to just finish them off!
Cut him up, Gamora! Fly Guy keeps dodging my shots!
You owe me one, Quill!
What would I do without you, Rocket? Pulverize them! You see Connect Gold anywhere? About yay tall?
We ain't talking our way out of this one, Quill!
Launch it, Drax! I I knew you had my back! Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot!
These renegades are relentless!
More of them up on the walls!
And to the ground as well! With pleasure! This dazed fool will no longer sully the Nova Corps!
Hey, Drax! Save some dorks for the rest of us!
Hope they can't tell everyone else where we are!
Their system's all buggy!
Hala Kudaya!
I'm trying to shoot here! Stop
Set it
being
free!
hilarious!
It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
How many times have I said surprise?
I hope they're disconnected from the world mind!
Yeah, the last thing we need is more of them showing up!
Never see
You
it
struggle
coming!
in vain!
We shall not fail!
Yeah, they do look spooky! You're fucking lucky you got that jetpack! I swear!
Smoke 'em, Rocket!
Her justice is sweet!
You flatnards are gonna pay for whatever you're doing to Contraxia!
Your voice is annoying then! Keep it up!
The trick is to defeat them before they
Guys,
defeat
huddle
you.
up!
I fought a ton of cheating scumnuts in my time, Quill.
Same here.
But the way these creeps cheat is flarkin' criminal. They keep it up, they're gonna win this fight in no time.
No way these creeps are gonna win. Not against us. We're wanted men.
And women.
We're renegades. We roll the dice because we're not afraid.
And because we like to.
That's the spirit. We gotta fight to survive. Who's with me?
Ultoth's fields must
Yes!
Time to...
Root! Hogtie time!
I'm living out
Nice to
so
meet
many
you.
revenge fantasies right now!
You shouldn't be enjoying this, Rocket! You're on ice! Gamora, slice him up!
Cut to pieces! Aim for their torsos!
Will that do anything besides piece them up?
What's next, Peter? Incoming!
I expected more coordination between them.
We could use some coordination ourselves!
You gotta tell me what's in them batteries!
I don't think that'll work!
Hope they can't tell everyone else where we are!
Yeah, the last thing we need is more of
I
them
see
showing
it.
up!
Nice shot! Now he's down on our level!
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corel, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, Drax spotted it on our way in. We can use the hole Nikki and I fell into when Raker's shuttle exploded. Huh, that ain't right. Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan.
need to get out of here.
That seemed like a wasted effort.
All plans need steps to succeed.
Ugh, what new age drivel have you been reading? We need to stop the batteries from moving, Peter.
Really thought that might work. What am I missing?
I can't get over how loud that thing is!
I shall add this to my report.
Ain't it already in your report?
I shall add it again.
If we had the Milano, I could drag one of these battery things aboard.
You could?
I mean, we could. Me and Drax.
Perhaps, if you asked nicely.
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
I am Groot.
Groot? Good move if we give it a jolt.
Your magical weapons, Peter Quill. They have helped us in the past. The energy in this hangar is causing my hair to stand on end.
Oh, yeah. My fur's frizz. Wait a tick. You're as bald as an asteroid.
Not true. My legs are covered in a fine down.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. I just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
You think this is loud? Imagine being planet-side. Contraxians were awful, but they don't deserve this.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole! Jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there.
I am Groot.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone.
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Ko-Rel.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Or Contraxia.
So, how did you and Nikki get through here last time?
I don't remember anything being in the way before. Just a lot of fire.
So visor up already. Figure something out.
Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Ko-Rel and Nikki.
I am Groot.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Ko-Rel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met, and Corell's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Don't get cocky, Quill.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
Make sure the kid ain't floating face up somewhere.
That'll work.
What do you say, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem. Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Corell.
I mean, I guess that's good news.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
I am Groot.
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
I am Groot.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
It does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
I am Groot.
Of course you would.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
There, freezy peasy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
Ah, more death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corell are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
Tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Hey, I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day.
You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corell really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. None of them good.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. And still no signs of Nikki or Corell.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Cantathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind. Here! This is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
2 for 2. Thank you, Nikki's passkey.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corel when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly. The child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Did you know?
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. It's not like they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corel and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
Still can't get over how good she is with all this tech stuff.
Meh, I could do better.
Yeah, but she's 12.
So, I'm 15.
On being a father.
Should be a way to Corel's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, can we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Ditto.
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Yes, she should have exhibited at least some foolishness.
Okay, Drax is clearly onto something, so let's all just go with that.
That Nikki is too smart to be your daughter.
Whatever it takes to get out of this. That's the elevator I took with Corel and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
So much for your girlfriend meeting us!
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator.
Don't
want to watch out, Space Cop!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Chop him, Gamora! You're up, big guy! Load up, Rocket! For the record, I took this mission to get us out of jail. Not because I thought Nikki was, you know.
I thought Thanos was a bad dad!
Fix that cuckoo Nova Corman's clock!
He's right! It grumbles more incessantly than a Catalan without breakfast.
We really need to get you something to eat.
Carve him a new one! Everyone okay? Anyone hurt?
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I just...
We'll find them. Don't worry. You said Corel's off.
Just need to make our way up. Next stop, Corel's office.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
Some need many years to fully comprehend their paternal responsibility.
None of this changes who I am. I'm still cool as a cucumber.
Groot says all the cucumbers he's ever met were terrified on the inside. Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to?
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is... Hello? Corral? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
Were there always strange writings on the wall?
I'm gonna try and get in her computer. See if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or something.
The scribbles are Kree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
Any luck getting in?
The thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
All right, let me know. Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Appealing.
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corell have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
That's not a real thing, is it?
The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
So, when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this...
He was being literal.
Are you seriously focused on food right now?
Mystery makes me hungry.
Hey, save me some, will ya?
This must be Corell's first kid. I remember she talked about him a lot.
He was on Hala, right? When the Shatari...
Yeah. Her kid and her husband.
Explains how fearless she was during the war. She had nothing to lose.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
From a legal perspective, copulating with you is extremely objectionable.
From other perspectives, too.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
Corell had a real artistic side to her.
She was the only Kree I ever knew who painted and played music. I used to think it was a sign of weakness, but...
No, it's a strength. Definitely a sign of strength. Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Kree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.
Hey, I'm in, but I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here. Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
What the...
Watch out!
Dog report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
By some weird priest.
By a weird giant robot priest!
Okay, yup. Definitely a dog report item. Of course I'm not gonna replace you with a robot.
You just messed with the wrong Catathian! Make him hurt, Gamora!
Feel this? Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity!
Rocket! Nukem! I've never been as intrigued by a church as I am right now!
I do not find it particularly appealing!
Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise!
This won't hurt much! Put him down before I carve out your eyeball! All we had to do was walk quietly across the corridor!
Hey! I'm not the one who broke the glass! To your Gamora! Run him
To
through!
the bone! So are we thinking this thing can brainwash people?
I'm thinking this thing is more about killing than brainwashing.
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Ha! Wipe him out! Drax, sack him!
Die with honor!
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down!
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
I am Groot.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying.
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal.
You said the bridge was on the other side of that corridor. So we just gotta make our way across and then up somehow.
So, how do we get across?
Peter's the one with the visor.
Unless he broke it.
I didn't break it.
Dog report item.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying.
Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Yeah, next time we encounter a giant, deadly robot priest, we'll tie him up first and ask questions.
Do you have rope?
No.
Well, then your plan is untenable.
It's weird, right? How the world mind seems to have gone completely dark.
Very weird.
Perhaps it is rebooting.
Of all the words you could have used there, Drax, that one actually wasn't too bad.
Thank you. It was either that or reloading.
Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
Come on. All right, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
I have never understood how so much information can be stored in such a magical way.
What, you mean servers?
All of it. Servers, computers, technology.
So you basically don't understand anything I do?
Precisely. To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks!
Guys!
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
I am Groot.
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the Nexus control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
Locked. I wonder, though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the
And
Nexus.
we're in!
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Go to the criminal records, Quill.
Gotta be something in here.
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
when's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral. Found something.
Hey, what are you—
Watch out!
Flark! Run!
Ah!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think.
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason.
I am Groot.
No, you're a Lotus Scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
That gem Corral picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corral is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices must...
I had to check.
Groot, sweep the leg.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. Could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corell and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come! The matriarch awaits.